Guys, so I have a smallish collective haul for you. There's a little bit from Nifty, a little bit from Kindred, a little bit from Michaels. So I'm gonna do the Nifty first. And there was only one crafty thing that I really got from Nifty. I stopped going because they really don't have anything primarily in the way of crafting supplies, so I don't need to go. So when I was looking through their paper, which I normally don't do because I don't want to pay the price for it, they sell their loose scrapbooking sheets for 10 cents a piece. And most of it is very outdated and old, which I don't mind crafting with. I just don't want to pay 10 cents for it, and it's not like I don't have a massive amount myself, but when I was looking through it, I found some paper from my childhood. It was from one of the first scrapbooking bits that my mom had bought me when I was like 12 or 13. And I had to buy it because I've never seen it any other time. It's the Karen Foster brand. Some of it is 2004 and some of it is 2005. I got this sheet. Has to do with cats. So here is one that I remember having and that I used all up were these dog bones. And then this one I actually still have a piece of. It's a newspaper with dog stuff. I still have the title and it's in my scrapbox. And I want to throw it away, but yeah, I was just so ecstatic to find these papers because, like I said, I've never seen them again before, and they are so cute. And then here's the other one that I found from that line. It was just a doghouse front, but I can still certainly use it, and I love it. And then I grabbed these two. I'm not sure why I grabbed them, but I did. It's just like leaf printing. It's pretty. I'll be able to use it. Okay. And then of course I got some free books because I'm all about that free book thing. I'm not gonna pay for a book. No, when I can get it for free, unless it's something that I really want, I'll pay for it. But otherwise, I won't pay for it. So these are ones that kind of caught my eye. Will they be good? I don't know. So far, a lot of the books I've been reading have been super duds. Like they've just been dud, including the one that I'm reading right now. I was like, Sailor, who's my customer, I was like, Sailor, you'll be so glad to hear that the Sasquatch took a break from killing after he killed this elderly couple. And it switched over to a narration between the detective and the reporter, and they were having hot, steamy sex. Yeah. Which I also don't care to read about, so... From murdering old people to hot steamy sex. It's like, can this book get any worse? I mean, I suppose it could be more boring, but anyways, this is Murder in a Mayonnaise Jar by Molly McKitterick. Molly McKitterick. I don't know if you can read that. I can't tell. Molly McKitterick. A St. Louis mystery. I got Destinies by Peter Bart and Denny Bart. Petty Clerk? Petit Clerk? Petit Clerk? I don't know. This is a very long book. Hopefully it's good. Is all I have to say is hopefully it is good. Okay. And then I got Lone Star Legacy by Ferris Fletcher. This one doesn't have a cover. I think I heard that when they rip the cover, or I've read in a novel that when they rip the cover off, the book isn't for resale, which I didn't buy. They were free. And it just makes me so sorry or so sad that they ripped the cover off. Because what's the point? Why can't they be resold if people want to buy them? You know what I mean? I don't know why they do that. Will it be a good book? I don't know. I don't normally read or watch Westerns. So, and then here's another Western. Decision at Doubtful Canyon by Ray Hogan. Yeah, I'm not a big Western person in any form of consumption. But you know, sometimes things surprise me. And then I got, there's a sticker over it. Sticker. Deveron Hall by Velda Johnston. A novel of suspense. We will see. We will see if I'm properly suspended. Deep Lie by, there's just the last name there, Stuart Woods. Oh, I guess that's the last of the books. I got this mug. It was 50 cents. I thought it was cool. I love that they, carved out, you know, these shapes after they dipped it. It's so cool. It's not as rustic as I normally get, but I still do love it. And then I got this container for $1. It looks sturdy. It has a vent top, so I'm assuming you can put it in the microwave. I'm probably not going to do that. I got these two salt and pepper shakers for $1 a piece. I like to use these for, like, you know, I've got, you know, your general salt and pepper, one for plain salt, one for black pepper. I've got one for cayenne. I kind of wanted one for cumin, because I season my vegetables a lot with cumin, so, when I don't want to have to try and shake it out of my big jars of bulk spices, then I like to have the little shakers. And then I got these rubber seals for mason jars. Those were $2 apparently. Or it could have been $1. I'm not sure what color was on sale, so. Anyways, that's all I got at Nifty. I didn't spend a whole lot. What's my time? What's my time? 8 minutes. Alright, on to Kindred. I got a newsletter from Kindred saying that because of the recent tariffs, a trusted manufacturer of their dyes that they normally get, you know, their dyes made from, has shut down. The factory has shut down, and so now Kindred stamps, once they're out of dyes, which I don't buy dyes from them anyways because they're too expensive for my budget. But once they are out of dyes, they are not doing dyes again. At least until certain things in our political atmosphere change, you know, for the better. But it's not going to be right now. So, and they're going to be retiring a bunch of stamps, and once those are gone, you can't get them anymore. So I just went on to look, and I saw that, what did I see? I saw that the Lilo and Stitch one was retiring. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. So here is the Lilo and Stitch one. The sentiments. Trying to make sure there's no glare. Look how cute Lilo is. Sentiments are Ohana, Aloha, And Family is Forever, and there's little Stitchy. It doesn't say how much I paid for these. Yeah, it doesn't say. Her stuff generally doesn't go on sale, so probably whatever the normal price is. And then I'm not sure if this one was going to be discontinued, but I knew I wanted it because I had the original set that they put out. Oh, what was the Stitch one called? This set is called Family is Forever. And then this next set is called Extended Spooky Family, because it's an extended stamp from the original that they put out with Morticia and Wednesday and Pugsley and Gomez. Oh my god. So here it is. This one has Lurch, Cousinet, and Fester. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. The sentiments are, you complete our family, you rang, and eat, drink, and be Harry. So, it's so cute. I love the Addams Family. They are so cute. I love Cousinet. And then this last stamp set that I got was, Ride Your Dreams. I have not seen the Wolverine and Deadpool movie yet. I plan on seeing it because I like Deadpool. But, I thought it would be fun to do cards with. So here is this one. Hopefully you guys can see it. The sentiments are, you're one cool mother pupper. Holy shit balls, it's your birthday. Say bye 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 to your youth. Ride your dreams, and I love you more than chimichangas. So there's Wolverine, there's 3 Deadpools, and there's a dog pool. A little bit of dog pool there. And then they had some stuff on clearance that were not stamps. Otherwise I would have been snapping those up. I got a new Versa marking pack because it was on sale. It was only like $2. This Kindred stamp brand. I don't know if it's foam or felt. It was cheap enough I was willing to risk it, but I do not stamp with foam pads. It has to be felt pads. I'm not sure what the Stampin' Up! Pads are made of, but those, whatever they're made of, they're so dense that it's perfect. But with foam pads, I've found that it's too easy to stamp too deep into the pad, and then you get the ink all up in the recesses of the stamp, which may ruin your stamping. So, for that reason, I only use foam pads or felt pads for stamping. I still use foam pads, like this is a little black generic foam pad for edging, and shadowing. Those come in useful for that type of thing, but for stamping I need the felt. It is foam, so that is disappointing. It's a denser foam. It's not like I have a Tim Holtz embossing pad that I will not use because it's so it's such a squishy foam. This is denser. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. It's pretty firm. I think it'll be okay. And then the last thing I got was this rose gold embossing powder, 1 ounce. I don't have rose gold. What I really need is just some plain gold embossing powder, to which I have not been able to acquire. I don't go to Michael's very often at all. I just don't. Most of the time there's nothing I want, so, or nothing I can afford, or a combination of both. Again, I think I only paid a couple dollars for this. It was very cheap. So that's all I got at Kindred. Anyways, every time I've gone to Michael's, they've not had it in stock. And when I've been perusing on other like stamping websites and I've found a gold embossing that I want, you know, I want fine detail, usually I end up leaving that store without buying anything, either out of frustration or I just decide it's not worth it. So so the last stuff I have to show you is from Michael's. I got 2 of these white Signo Uniball gel pens in broad. I have one, but and the ink is still good. It's still full of ink because I've checked. The tip stopped working, and that sucks. There's a lot of ink in that gel pen. So I bought 2 of them because they're having buy one get one half off. I think it was like $3 a pen or something like that. So, yeah, I got 2 of these. How long they'll last, I don't know. They're my favorite gel pen, but their life expectancy is not great. You know, it's great gel, it's great flow, but you know. And then I used a coupon on these. These were $10, or the Micron pens in black. I still have mine from Bonnie that she gave me years ago, and it has served me well. I can't believe how long it's lasted. But it's, let's just say it's really tired, and so, what point are you? 2.3? Ooh, that's worn off. 3.0. Oh, none of these are 3s. Oh well, 5 will work. 5 will work. It's just real tired, so I used a coupon and got that. And then I bought some stuff. Oh, I had originally gone in there because I can't find my metal sharpener. This was $4 or $5. But it's a really good sharpener. It's got 2 holes, so I can sharpen my larger chalk pastel pencils in it. So that's great. After I was leaving Michael's, though, I started thinking about it. I was like, you fool, you did not even check your box of charcoal to see if your sharpener was in there. You did not do that. So it may be in there and I just don't know. I don't know. I still haven't checked. Alright, so they had some stuff on clearance. Not very much. It was pretty much all picked through. But I went ahead and got what I found. I found these 2 distress oxide pads, and they were marked down from $8.99 to $5. This one is tumbled glass. They had a fired brick one. I should have just picked it up, but I had already spent so much, or was about to. I was like, just leave it. How often do you reach for red? Not very often. So I just left it. So yes, tumbled glass, and the second one that I got was speckled egg. I'm pretty sure I don't have either of these 2. If I have either of these 2, then I'm just a big moron. I don't think I do. I may have tumbled glass in the regular distress, and I felt good about buying these because they do last a long time. You know, I've had the ones that Bonnie has given me for years, and they're still great. So, yeah. And then they had some sets of their sprays marked from $13.99 to $7. So I picked up every color that they had left, you know. So this set has carved pumpkin. Oh, that's why it's shaking. Okay. I'll have to fix that next time. Carved pumpkin. This one is wild honey. Come on, ball. Come on, ball. I don't know why the ball bearing's not shaking. I don't know. Maybe it's a dud. And mustard seed. And this set has Twisted Citron. I don't have any of these sprays. I don't typically buy sprays. If I want a spray so bad, I'll just make it myself. But I don't know how to do these oxide sprays. I can do a regular shimmer spray. Twisted Citron. And this one is Mowed Lawn. And this one, all these look really similar. These look the same now that I'm looking at it. Oh well. Oh well. This one is Peeled Paint. Maybe they look different when sprayed out. I'm not going to do that right now. Alright. Oh, yeah, I have one more. And I suppose if you live really close to a Michael's, you know, and you can get there when they're having sales, and you know when they're having sales, you know, more power to you. I just don't live there, and anytime I've ever gone, there's never been a sale. I'm quite frankly surprised that there was some sale stuff when I went this time for the pencil sharpener. Alright, this set includes Salty Ocean. This one is Wilted Violet. Lavender Color. And then this one is Faded Jeans. Ball's not working on that one either. Alright, and then the last thing I bought, which was not on sale, and which I probably should not have purchased because I have not done any of the ones, or at least completed any of the ones that I bought from Temu. The picture was just so pretty though, I just had to try it. Was a scratch art book by Bria Reese. It comes with a brush and a stylus, which I could do or take or leave without the brush. The stylus is pretty cool. You know, I've got my wooden stick, but this is more fancy. It's got a blunter or like a wider plastic tip, and then on this tip it has a metal scraper with the cap. What I'm disappointed about this is that there's 12 sheets, but there's 2 of each sheet. You know, it's like, why do I want to scratch the same sheet twice? I don't. So that's what's a little bit disappointing for me. But here are the pages that it has for this, and they had different styles. You know, of course, I just got nautical because it's me. And there's Sea Turtle with the big fan coral. And I was so curious, I started scratching it. It does have a pattern. Because I was looking at it, I was like, I do not have the skill to get all this detail, you know, on the turtle. Yeah, you don't have to. It's all there. Alright, so there's the turtle. Seize the day. Blah, generic, you know. Here's a humpback whale with some corals and shells. This is a bunch of corals and shells. Corals and shells. I would have preferred an animal on each one, but you can't pick and choose, so. This is just shells. And then it goes back, you know, to the beginning. So, I mean, if there are different color schemes between the 2 pages, that'd be cool, but I highly doubt that. So, that is all I bought. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, I'm having a challenge giveaway going on right now. I'll link it down below. It's for diamond painting. If you're a diamond painter and you watch this channel, please go over. Or if you think you might want to try diamond painting, this would be a good opportunity to try it and possibly get something out of your effort. So, because you're probably going to like it. You're probably going to like it. Alright, so, I think that's it. And I will talk to you later. I hope you have a good day, and adios.